Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll talk about how to create your elevator pitch. If you don't know how to describe your business under 30 seconds in a way that's succinct and effective, that gets people curious, then keep on watching. I'll share with you the simple formula you can use. This is actually the third persuasive technique that I learned in law, and if you're curious about the previous two, check out these videos here, and let's get to the formula. The key to a good elevator pitch is something that gets them curious, something that gets them wanting to know more and continue the conversation with you to find out more. So how do you make that happen? Is by answering 3 questions. What is this? How is it relevant to me? And how does it work? But you don't want to do the classic thing of I help ideal clients solve this problem so that they can achieve their goal. That sounds very inauthentic. People are used to it, so they know you're trying to sell them something. And as we've talked about this before, people love to buy, but they don't like to be sold to. So don't start with that. Start with something surprising. Start with something that they don't expect. And so here is part 1 of the formula. Use a comparison or analogy to share what you do and what is your unique value proposition. This is something like, my business is like X for Y, or my business is like X but Y. So for example, my business is like Facebook for artists, or my business is like management consulting but affordable for small businesses. This is what most people miss in their elevator pitch, or it comes way too late in your blurb. So you want to tell people straight to the point what you do, why it's different, and get them interested in how you are able to achieve that difference, achieve your unique value proposition. This is the same technique that people in law use to make their argument more understandable and persuasive. Leave a comment with yes if you have a unique value proposition that you want to share with the world. Step number 2 of the formula is how you do it. Now you've captured their attention with the X but Y or X for Y. So now you want to share with them how you do it. Don't overshare here. Just be very direct and very simple. You don't want to bore them with the details. You just want to share with them the simple process or the simple framework that you use. For example, I break down content strategy with a 6-step framework, or I use one-on-one coaching for leaders. Or we use a 7-day virtual corporate training. Now, part 3 is sharing who you actually help. You've told them what you do and how you do it. Now you want to tell them who this is for. Call them out directly. To help busy entrepreneurs who are hearing crickets with their content. To help ambitious and introverted women leaders find confidence in the workplace. To help scaling startups set their goals right. This is great, but do not forget step number 4, something most people miss, which is directing the other person to do what you want them to do. Now, if you want them to follow you on Instagram or LinkedIn or any other social platforms, tell them I'm active, putting out weekly tips on my Instagram, on my LinkedIn. Can I send you a link? Make sure whatever it is you want them to do, you take the first step to ask them, do they want to do that? So you can continue the conversation and they can learn more about you. Now, let's put it all together and use my pitch as an example where I want people to sign up to my masterclass. My business is like a writing academy for business owners. We use the science of persuasion to help entrepreneurs write better content so that they can engage and convert prospects. I can send you the link to our free masterclass if you want to know the step-by-step framework that we use with our clients. Now, at this point, if you spoke directly to that person's problem, then they will say, yes, of course, tell me how I can solve my problem. And even if they are still on the fence, then you've given them something for them to learn more about you and see whether there is a good match, right? So for me, I left the link to that free masterclass below. Make sure to check it out. And make sure that you, in your elevator pitch, offer the same of take action with me and find out more. If you found this simple formula for your elevator pitch helpful, then make sure you give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I share videos like this every single week. And make sure you check out other videos here. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.